Number 14. Shisha Pangma. Shisha Pangma, also called Gosenthan, is the 14th highest mountain in the world at 8,027 meters, 26,335 feet above sea level. In 1964, it became the last of the 8,000-meter peaks to be climbed. This was due to its location entirely within Tibet and the restrictions on visits by foreign travelers to the region imposed by Chinese authorities. Number 13. Gasherbrum II. Gasherbrum II, surveyed as K4, is the 13th highest mountain in the world at 8,035 meters, 26,362 feet above sea level. It is the third highest peak of the Gasherbrum Massif and is located in the Karakoram, on the border between Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan and Xinjiang, China. The mountain was first climbed on 7 July 1956 by an Austrian expedition which included Fritz Moravec, Joseph Larch, and Hans Wilhelm Part. Number 12. Broad Peak. Broad Peak is a mountain in the Karakoram on the border of Pakistan and China, the 12th highest mountain in the world at 8,051 meters, 26,414 feet above sea level. It was first ascended in June 1957 by Fritz Wintersteller, Markus Schmuck, Kurt Diemberger, and Hermann Buchel of an Austrian expedition. Number 11. Gasherbrum I. Gasherbrum I, surveyed as K5 and also known as Hidden Peak, is the 11th highest mountain in the world at 8,080 meters, 26,510 feet above sea level. It is located in Shigar district in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan. Gasherbrum I is part of the Gasherbrum Massif, located in the Karakoram region of the Himalaya. Gasherbrum is often claimed to mean shining wall, presumably a reference to the highly visible face of the neighboring peak Gasherbrum IV, but in fact, it comes from Ragasha, beautiful, and Brum, mountain, in Balti, hence it actually means beautiful mountain. Number 10. Annapurna I. Annapurna I is a mountain situated in the Annapurna mountain range of Gandaki province, north-central Nepal. It is the 10th highest mountain in the world at 8,091 meters, 26,545 feet above sea level and is well known for the difficulty and danger involved in its ascent. Number 9. Nanga Parbat. Nanga Parbat is the 9th highest mountain on earth, its summit at 8,126 meters, 26,660 feet above sea level. Lying immediately southeast of the northernmost bend of the Indus River in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan-administered Kashmir, Nanga Parbat is the westernmost major peak of the Himalayas, and thus in the traditional view of the Himalayas as bounded by the Indus and Yalang Tsangpo Brahmaputra rivers, it is the western anchor of the entire mountain range. Number 8. Manaslu. Manaslu is the 8th highest mountain in the world at 8,163 meters, 26,781 feet above sea level. It is in the Mansiri Himal, part of the Nepal's Himalayas, in the west-central part of Nepal. The name Manaslu means mountain of the spirit and is derived from the Sanskrit word mansa, meaning intellect or soul. Manaslu was first climbed on 9 May 1956 by Toshio Imanishi and Gyaltsen Norbu, members of a Japanese expedition. It is said that, given the many unsuccessful attempts by the British to climb Everest before New Zealander Edmund Hillary, just as the British consider Everest their mountain, Manaslu has always been a Japanese mountain. Number 7. Dhaulagiri. Dhaulagiri is the 7th highest mountain in the world at 8,167 meters, 26,795 feet above sea level, and the highest mountain within the borders of a single country, Nepal. It was first climbed on 13 May 1960 by a Swiss-Austro-Nepali expedition. Annapurna I is 34 kilometers, 21 mi, east of Dhaulagiri. The Kali Gandaki River flows between the two in the Kali Gandaki Gorge, said to be the world's deepest. The town of Pokhara is south of the Annapurnas, an important regional center, and the gateway for climbers and trekkers visiting both ranges as well as a tourist destination in its own right. Number 6. Cho Oyu. Cho Oyu is the 6th highest mountain in the world at 8,188 meters, 26,864 feet above sea level. Cho Oyu means turquoise goddess in Tibetan. The mountain is the westernmost major peak of the Khumbu subsection of the Mahalangul Himalaya, 20 kilometers west of Mount Everest. The mountain stands on the China-Tibet, Nepal province number 1 border. Number 5. Makalu. Makalu is the 5th highest mountain in the world at 8,481 meters, 27,825 feet. It is located in the Mahalangul Himalayas, 19 kilometers, 12 mi, southeast of Mount Everest, in Nepal. One of the 8,000s, Makalu is an isolated peak whose shape is a four-sided pyramid. Number 4. Lhotse. Lhotse is the 4th highest mountain in the world at 8,516 meters, 27,940 feet, after Mount Everest, K2 and Kangchenjunga. The main summit is on the border between Tibet Autonomous Region of China and the Khumbu region of Nepal. Number 3. Kangchenjunga. Kanchenjunga is the 3rd highest mountain in the world. Its summit lies at 8,586 meters, 28,169 feet, in a section of the Himalayas, the Kangchenjunga Himal, which is bounded in the west by the Tamur River, in the north by the Lonak River and Jongsangla, and in the east by the Tista River. It lies in the border region between Nepal and Sikkim state of India, with 3 of the 5 peaks, namely Main, Central and South, directly on the border, and the peaks West and Kangbache in Nepal's Taplejung district. Number 2. K2. K2 at 8,611 meters, 28,251 feet, above sea level, is the 2nd highest mountain on Earth, after Mount Everest. It lies in the Karakoram range, partially in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan-administered Kashmir and partially in a China-administered territory of the Kashmir region included in the Takordan-Tazik Autonomous County of Xinjiang. Number 1. Everest. Everest is Earth's highest mountain above sea level, located in the Mahalangul Himal subrange of the Himalayas. The China-Nepal border runs across its summit point. Its elevation, snow height, of 8,848.86 meters, 29,031.7 feet, was most recently established in 2020 by the Chinese and Nepali authorities.